Hey everybody, this is Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and you're on BackstageAxxess.com, where the real show begins.
BackstageAxxess.com. We're here at NAMM 2012 with the multi-Grammy nominated Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Kenny, how you doing?
I'm great, man. How are you?
It's all good. This is a staple for you. You like to come here and do these type of things, and you know, there's a change from year to year. What's your feel of like when you participate in these NAMM functions, I should say?
Well, what's cool is, first of all, there's a lot of great aspects to NAMM for a guy like me. First of all, I got a lot of my friends that come here, you know, so I get to see a lot of my musician friends all under one roof. That, you know, it's hard to get them all under one roof, you know. That's a cool thing. The other cool thing is, I mean, look, we're all musicians. We still get fired up about our instruments and our gear. So it's really great to see what kind of new and innovative products are coming out this year. You know, it's kind of, you know, it gets your mouth kind of watering. You know, I want to see what I can get my hands on, and you know what's going to inspire me to write that next song. You know.
Speaking about products, we're here at the Agile Partners booth, and we're talking about the AMP kit. Can you tell us how you got involved with Agile? Tell us about the kit.
Well, you know, they contacted me and we talked about it, and they sent me the product, and I downloaded the app to check out for myself. And you know, I found that this really works for a guy like me. You know, for me, it's like a practice tool. I'm on the road all the time, right? So the thing is, when I'm staying in hotel rooms, it's kind of a pain to carry a practice amp around, and then you never know if you're going to wake up the people next door in the hotel room next to you. This is a great solution to that for me. I have my iPad with me anyways, and I just have this adapter and a couple of cables, my headphones, pull out the guitar, plug it into my iPad, and I can play, I can rock out all night long, and I'm not going to wake anybody up or disturb anybody. So it's convenient in that regard. Now, for other people, it could serve, you know, a number of different purposes. I mean, they got you know, it's got a recording device built into it, so you can put down ideas, which is also good for me. It's got a metronome, it's got a tuner, it's got plenty of effects pedals, it's got different amp sounds, it's got different cabinet configurations, microphones. So you can, if you like to tweak on sounds, you know, you could spend hours or days messing with this thing. But other people, you know, you can plug this with this new adapter. You can, the first one you could just use headphones, but now they've configured this so you could actually plug it into like a PA system. So, you know, for like a guy who's maybe doing a gig at a restaurant, or maybe a coffee house guy or something like that, you know, it's a good way to lighten up your load, you know, and to still, you know, be able to do your gig.
How long have you been using this product?
Well, I actually just got it, so I've had it for about a month, you know, and I've spent, you know, a significant amount of time familiarizing myself with it, because, you know, I don't want to show up for anything and be trying to talk about something that I don't have some bona fide experience with, and I spent a lot of time with it, and, you know, there's lots of other companies that do this, but I think they got a real good thing going here.
And, well, you came out with a new album last year, and you did some touring regarding that, and I think you got Chris Layton, the Stevie Ray Vaughan guys back and playing with you. And how did that come about? How did you get those guys involved?
Well, Chris, you know, he's been with me since basically, I mean, he played drums on my first album, so he's been involved on and off for my entire career. Tommy Shannon doesn't really tour so much anymore, but Chris, you know, has been a full-time member of the touring band for about 5-6 years now, and we just recently added on bass Tony Franklin, which you probably know Tony from The Firm and Blue Murder and lots of other bands. And so that rhythm section has been a lot of fun. We've been having a really great time on the road, making great music, and, you know, looking forward. We're going to be on the road all year this year. We're kicking off our tour on Saturday, and we're going to start working on another record as well. So we got lots of exciting stuff coming down the pipeline. We're going to Australia in April. We're going back to Europe in June and July. So lots of shows in the U.S. and a new album coming, you know, probably towards the end of the year.
Here I Go came out last July, so pick that up if you haven't gotten it. Check Kenny Wayne on road this year, and it's going to be States or worldwide?
Worldwide. Like I said, we're going to Australia in April. We're going to be in the States doing the Hendrix Tour in March. Then we're going to go to Europe either at the end of June or beginning of July. Then we're going to be back in the States, so we're going to be all over the place.
Okay, so definitely check him out on the road. He's going to be everywhere. Pick up the latest album, Here I Go. and look for another record late this year, right?
Yeah, that's the goal. We're going in the studio in February. You know, sometimes things don't happen as fast as we'd like, but the goal is to try and get an album together, you know, hopefully by the end of this year.
Can you give a little hint maybe to the fans what to expect from this album that might be...
You know what, we're talking about, we're throwing a lot of ideas around. We're trying to do something outside of the box. I don't want to, you know, do another version of the last album that I just did. So we're tossing around a lot of ideas, everything from an all-instrumental record to a special guest album to, you know, doing just another Kenny Wayne Shepherd album or a traditional blues album. So we got a lot of different ideas, but we want to do something that's different and not expected.
So check Kenny Wayne out on the road this year, and we're here again at NAMM 2012 at the Agile Partners booth with the AM kit. Thanks for showing us the kit, and we appreciate it. Check us out.